Welcome back to Grade It, where hype gets humbled, and today, we're humbling Final Gambit, one of the biggest underlays on the Kentucky Derby board. Let's get this out of the way. He's 15-1 on the morning line, and that price is flat out insulting. It's based on smoke and mirrors, not substance. The betting public is buying into a fantasy because he looked good winning a prep, but that prep came on synthetic, not dirt, not slob. Not under Derby conditions, synthetic, and now he's supposed to magically transition into the biggest, dirtiest, wildest race of his life. No thank you. Look deeper. He's never raced on dirt, never broken from a gate into a stampede of 20 horses, never had a clod of wet Churchill Downs mud smack him in the face at 40 miles per hour. And you're telling me this horse is 15-1? That's not value, that's a trap. Yes, he crushed a field in his last start. But who was in that field? What did he really beat? And more importantly, how did he do it? He got loose, he got comfortable, he got everything his way. That's not happening on the first Saturday in May, not with speed all around him. He is absolutely surrounded by pace in the Derby gate. And the real kicker, he doesn't even break well. Let that sink in. He's a synthetic horse with no dirt experience who's never seen a field like this, surrounded by speed, and he breaks slow. That's a recipe for disaster. He's going to break a step slow, get swallowed up by 10 other horses gunning for position, and suddenly he's in 10th place, covered in slop, getting mud kicked in his face, and he's never had that experience in his life. He's not just being asked to jump into the deep end, he's being asked to swim the English Channel with no life jacket. And what does 15-1 get you here? Hope, blind hope that he can handle a completely different surface in a completely different scenario, at a completely different pace. It's a gamble and not a smart one. If you had to use him, the only way to justify it would be at 30 or 40-1. Not at a number where you're getting no reward for all that risk. He's not seasoned, he's not proven, he's not Derby built. He's a horse people want to believe in because of one flashy replay, not because of real foundation. This isn't a synthetic allowance race at Turfway, this is the Derby. You need dirt seasoning, you need grit, and you need to be battle tested. Final Gambit checks none of those boxes. Final grade, you huge underlay. Looks good on paper if you ignore everything that matters. The kind of horse that takes money and gives you heartbreak if he hits the board. It's a miracle. But miracles don't happen at 15-1, they happen at 50-1. And Final Gambit isn't offering that price. Pass. This is Grade It, where hype gets humbled and synthetic dreams meet Derby dirt reality.